Are you looking to take a vacation soon? Don't you wish there was a place where you could enjoy beautiful nature, get some exercise, and enjoy some delicious meals? Well, why don't you head up to Stowe, Vermont? While we all know about the charming state of Vermont, the town of Stowe often gets overlooked. But this is one of the best places to visit in the state if you enjoy nature, food, and a side of apple cider. So, what are the best things to do in Stowe, Vermont? Keep watching to find out. Number 1. Head to the waterfalls. The first thing you should do when you reach Stowe is to start hiking on the long trail. This trail covers much of the state from south to north. In Stowe, the long trail traverses through Mount Mansfield. When you climb atop the mountain, you'll get to enjoy some of the best views of the town. You can also enjoy beautiful places like Sterling Pond and Spruce Peak. Towards the end of your hike, you can enjoy Bingham Falls and Moss Glen Falls. If you visit Stowe in the summer months, you can enjoy a nice swim near the waterfalls. Before we tell you about more fun things to do in Stowe, be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to our channel for more. Number 2. Head to Main Street. One of the best things to do when you visit a new town is take a walk down its main street. Well, you'll definitely get a great impression of Stowe, Vermont when you walk along the main street. It's a sweet main street where you'll see lots of charming shops, restaurants, the beautiful Stowe Community Church, and more. You'll wonder how locals manage to pull themselves away from Main Street. In the backdrop, you'll enjoy the incredible greenery with the mountains surrounding the beautiful town. Number 3. Visit the Ben & Jerry's factory. Did you know Ben & Jerry's was founded in Vermont? Well, the original factory can be found in Stowe. You can visit the factory and enjoy a guided tour to learn how your favorite ice cream gets made. After your tour, you can enjoy any flavor of your favorite Ben & Jerry's ice cream. You can also learn about the history of the company and how it's been influential to American culture and society. And if that's not enough, you can visit the Flavor Graveyard. This is a cemetery where you can see the gravestones that pay tribute to the flavors no longer available. Only in Stowe can you find a graveyard dedicated to ice cream. If your friends don't believe you, they'll just have to come to Stowe to see it for themselves. Number 4. Sip on some apple cider. After you stuff yourself with Ben & Jerry's, why not quench your thirst with some delicious apple cider? Vermont is known for its delicious apples. Apples are actually the official fruit of the state, so it's no surprise that it's known for its delicious apple cider too. And there's no place in Vermont you can enjoy apple cider more than in Stowe. You can find apple cider at many different restaurants in the town. You can also buy apple cider at supermarkets and convenience stores. But the best way to enjoy apple cider is to visit the pressing room where the cider gets made. You can even try apple cider donuts here. How cool is that? Number 5. Hike around Sunset Rock. What about enjoying another hike? When you're done walking around Main Street and you finished your apple cider, you can head to Sunset Rock. This is a trail near Main Street that leads you to some of the best vantage points in town. It's the best place to take photographs too. If you're a solo traveler or traveling with your significant other, this is a must-do activity. Number 6. Syrup that needs sippin'. Move over, Canada. We're challenging the syrup of an entire country with the delicious maple syrup you can find in Stowe, Vermont. Locals and visitors alike will tell you your trip is incomplete if you haven't tried the maple syrup in Stowe. There are many places where you can try maple syrup, but the best place is arguably the Nebraska Knoll Sugar House. It might have the name of another state, but this is where you can get great Vermont maple syrup. It's a log cabin high up in the mountains where you can try different types of syrup. Otherwise, you can go to any diner and order Vermont syrup along with a short stack of pancakes. Number 7. The Trapp Family Lodge. You thought the famous Von Trapp family lived in Austria, didn't you? Well, The Sound of Music may take place in Austria, but it's Stowe, Vermont that the Von Trapp family settled in after they fled Europe. They felt the mountains of Stowe reminded them of back home. You can visit the lodge to learn about the history of the family and about The Sound of Music. You can even stay there overnight. If you're having difficulty finding the perfect accommodation in Stowe, the Trapp Family Lodge might be the best place to stay. Number 8. Try PIECASSO'S pizza. One of the best things to do in Stowe is to enjoy the delicious food. And you can't leave without taking a bite out of PIECASSO'S pizza. This is a great place to enjoy some of the best pizza in the entire country. You can enjoy a plain cheese pizza or a diverse array of toppings. It's a great place especially if you're traveling with your family or a big group of friends. Number 9. Order up some pancakes. Remember when we said to try the famous maple syrup with a short stack of pancakes? Well, there are many great places around Stowe to enjoy these delicious pancakes. But the best place is probably Sneaker's Bistro. Even if you can't make it to the bistro, almost any diner will serve great pancakes. Your hotel will too. The bottom line is, if you're in Stowe, you have to have pancakes for breakfast. Number 10. Go skiing or ice skating. If you visit Stowe in the winter, you've got to enjoy skiing. Whether you've hit the slopes before or you're a first-timer, you'll love the skiing opportunities in Stowe. You can find a ski lodge to rent skiing gear for the day. You can also hire a coach to train you if this is your first time. If you're not into skiing or you visit during the summer, you can also visit an indoor ice skating rink. It's a great fun activity if you travel with your family or your significant other. Number 11. Disc golf. Disc golf is a unique sport and one you can't play everywhere in the country, but in Stowe, Vermont, disc golf is as popular as actual golf. Some locals will probably say it's more popular than actual golf. You can visit a disc golf course to play the sport. If you're not familiar, it's a great sport where you throw a frisbee on a golf course and try to land it into a basket. Make sure you book a reservation at a disc golf course in Stowe. Number 12. Enjoy a horse and carriage ride or enjoy sleigh rides. If you visit Stowe in the spring, summer, or fall, you can enjoy a horse and carriage ride around the town. It's the perfect excursion if you travel with young children or your significant other. It might even be the best excursion before you pop the question. If you travel to Stowe in winter, you can enjoy a sleigh ride. There aren't many places in the country where you can do this, so we recommend you give it a try. Check out the Gentle Giants on Mountain Road to hire a carriage or sleigh for the day. Number 13. Go sailing. Finally, you should hire a boat for the day and go sailing around Stowe. The best time to do this is during the fall. You can enjoy the fall foliage, which means you'll watch the leaves fall and decorate the town as you enjoy the relaxation of a sailboat. It's one of those moments in life when you pause and live in the moment. It's during this event you'll truly observe your surroundings and be glad you traveled to Stowe. So, are you ready to book your trip to Stowe, Vermont? What are you looking forward to the most? And did we miss anything that Stowe has to offer? Let us know in the comment section below. And before you go, make sure you give this video a like and subscribe to Greenable if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.